just love and unity through music, you know. Particularly reggae music. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, more than heritage and revolution. Alright, I televise a revolution. Alright, yeah. Awaken your minds. Come wake up your minds, myself. No matter where you come from, no matter how you live your life, no matter how you pray, everyone just wants to be loved. No matter where you tell them, however them perceive you, so them believe anyway. What a messed up society, when all it is everyone just wants to be loved, yeah. Hey, we no come here to judge, all we want is love. Everyone I believe, all we want is love. We need more, we want more, need and want more love, yeah. Whether you come from the ghetto, you wanna be loved. Whether you come from the burbs, you wanna be loved. Everyone just wants to be loved, yeah, ah, yeah. Whether you come from the country, you wanna be loved. Whether you come from the town, you wanna be loved. Everyone just wants to be loved, yeah, yeah.
Hail him high,
High, high, high. Love we want, love we want. Revolution. I hear time to talk, yeah, yeah. We gotta give to receive it.
Yeah.
We gotta kill them with some kindness. Can you feel this? Turn up the music. Yes, I love the meaning. Can we unify? Damn, I got this feeling, yeah. We can overcome with love. For real, what is the dream that we all dream of? If loving is the key to prosperity, loving is exactly what we need. Yes, whether you come from the ghetto, you wanna be loved. Whether you come from the burbs, you wanna be loved. Everyone just wants to be loved, yeah, ah, yeah. Whether you come from the country, you wanna be loved. Whether you come from the town, you wanna be loved. Everyone just wants to be loved, yeah, 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 yeah.
heritage and revolution, sending this to every nation, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh,
We're not too far away from home. Whether you come from the ghetto, you wanna be loved. Whether you come from the burbs, you wanna be loved. Everyone just wants to be loved. Love, 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 love. Whether you come from the country, you wanna be loved. Whether you come from the town, you wanna be loved. Everyone just wants to be loved, yeah, yeah. Brrr. Whether you come from the ghetto, you wanna be loved. Whether you come from the burbs, you wanna be loved. Everyone just wants to be loved, yeah, oh yeah. Whether you come from the country, you wanna be loved. Whether you come from the town, you wanna be loved. Everyone just wants to be loved. Ooh, yeah, yes, yeah.
cool to be conscious once again. CTBCO, revolution, man and heritage, that to say, unify.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
People see one you told them was say you bugger yo. Long time you consistent, them never feature you. But as soon as you fall, I saw them picture you. Oh. I rather people write me off than judge a fight me off. Or people fight me off than judge a write me off. I rather people write me off than judge a fight me off. So go and fight me, judge a like me. People see and judge a see one right. People see dark days, yeah. And judge a see sunlight. When them say I'm doing right, you're by my side. But when you feel I'm doing wrong, you run go hide. In the presence of the Almighty, I will abide. Cause if you try to live with people, you slip and slide. I'd rather people write me off than judge a fight me off. Or people fight me off than judge a write me off. I'd rather the people them write me off than judge a fight me off. So come on, fight me, and judge like me, yeah. People see, and judge see, alright, yeah. People see darkness, but judge, and judge see sunlight. Flank in the eye. So why you've been inspecting me and you're almost blind. You try to see the speck in me. It's like you studied the law thing. You keep on judging me while Jesus set me free. People see I see one right. People see darkness, and Jaja see sunlight. So go on, shine your light. People see wrong, and Jaja see one right, yeah.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
So much trouble in the world, yeah. So much trouble in the world. Just save your people. Waiting on you. Just save your people are waiting on you. I know, Jah no fool. Only fit to decide who gon' get rich. Trying to survive, but system in any fight. Trying could you do money, but don't want any fight. You need not tattoo, come corner, you're right. So say this out, but I help your government. But shiny profile and I'm just a citizen. Segregation in a Jah community. Was it so hard paying me some time? Was it so hard just to be myself? Dreams are free, but where things ain't so. The road is rough, but I'll never let go. So much trouble in the world, yeah. So much trouble in the world. Come on. Just save your people are waiting on you. Just save your people are waiting on you. life and light it up. The internet a rule, the government is just a front. See it on the news, all the world them a pollute, affecting the local youth. Holding on tight as I chase my soul, faith in my heart as a steady flow. Searching for peace in a world so loud. Price of gold has replaced the man's worth. Nobody cares what the scripture says. Lost in the darkness, they've gone astray. Trading the love for a selfish view. Building their children and their mamas and papas. So much trouble in the world. So much trouble in the world. Yeah, just save your people are waiting on you, waiting on you. Just save your people are waiting on you, waiting on you. Some just wanna feel safe, taken from the cold, light up a session. Some in the car in my room. Some just wanna feel safe, taken from the cold, light up a session. Some in the car in my room. 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 Some in the car in my room.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
Hey DJ Flozz, I'm say a loyal flame, represent to the fullest, I'm real music for real people, let it play, tell the people in the Flozz. Say we gonna break free from all them chains and them shackles, and the bangers say I wanna break free. Burning, I'm say a loyal flame, tell the fullest, and watching music for people.
All right, greetings in the name of the Most High Jah Rastafari. How you doing, my people? It's another Friday, manze. Hii wiki imekimbia, yo. Hii wiki imekimbia sana. But I don't know how you're feeling today. It's a brand new Friday. It's the end week. It's welcome to the weekend. How you feeling, my people? Of course, today I'm flying solo. Marcus Gavi ameenda kufanya some things out there. But welcome to the show. Of course, you're tuning in to Power Radio. This is Ital Groove Show with myself, Flozz Munyiri, the Reggae nut. Yo. I'm excited so much today. And I woke up feeling really positive today until I read some news. And, well, I'm not... I'm gonna share some of that in a few. But welcome to the show. Kama kawaida, Ital Groove airs every single Friday from 4 p.m. till 6 in the p.m. Just giving you the best of reggae tunes. Unajua vile we are ushering in the weekend like it is supposed to be ushered in, ki-reggae style. But welcome to the show. And this is some good news, manze. If you're watching me on YouTube, you can see a number right there. You can actually just text and call or voice note or, something to do with that. You can just call. Our phone number is 0748-379-231. 0748-379-231. Text, call, send a voice note. We're going to be checking them out right here on Ital Groove Show. Kama kawaida, this is how we do it, and this is how we're starting off the show. But in the meantime, manzi, kuna mtu mwingine nimeona hapa. Nimekuwa nikisikiza his songs for the past few, nimekuwa nikizisikiza, but I've been very keen on it for the past few weeks. And his name is Mikey Spice. And, this guy is really talented. And I'm looking for you, Mikey, by the way. I'm looking for you, Mikey Spice, because I would love to have a conversation with you. Some people are so underrated. But... we gotta give him the airplay that he needs. Shout out at Chris Chimano. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know exactly where you're tuning in from. Where are you in Nairobi? Where are you in? Wherever you are, just let me know where exactly you are. Our WhatsApp line is at 0748-379-231. Just text and let me know where exactly you're tuning in from, where you are enjoying the reggae from, and what song you want to listen to. And today, later on the show, we're going to be having Mojo Morgan. We didn't manage to have him last week because of unforeseen circumstances. But he's going to be coming through today from 5 p.m. till 6 in the p.m. Well, nasemanga 6, but you know, it is what it is. But yes, he's gonna be coming through to tell us more about his journey, more about his newest single, his latest songs, his latest EP or his upcoming EP. He's gonna be telling us all of that from 5 p.m. till 6 in the p.m. That is Mojo Morgan from Morgan Heritage. They have a brand new song that I absolutely love. To a pressure. Love it. Long live Peter Morgan Manze. Ali Achakama voiced that particular song, and I'm really loving the song. I don't know how you're feeling about it, but personally, I'm loving every part of it. I'm going to be playing it right after Mikey so that you can tell me how exactly you're feeling about the vibe. But let me know where exactly you're tuning in from. It is exactly 17 minutes past 4 in the PM, but I want to know what exactly you guys are listening to. There's a particular song that I actually came around on TikTok actually, and it's such a I'm gonna be playing it, and then you tell me, maybe after the second link, then you tell me what you feel about it. Yeah, but in the meantime, let's listen to Mikey. And what's your favorite song from Mikey Spice? Ama hujamsikia. But yes, we're gonna be talking about we're gonna be listening to some of his songs, as well as the brand new song from the Morgan Heritage, that is Pressure, one of my favorites, Manze. Oh, so far. But yes, big shout out to everyone who has tuned in. A very big shout out to you, my people from Uganda. That is Dan Muhindo, all the way from Kasese, Uganda. Thank you so much for tuning in. I can see at Samuel Amengia. Big up, great people. Moreover, legend Mojo Morgan. My request, Nothing to Smile About, by Morgan Heritage, tuned in from Imara Daima. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna be playing that song for you. And yes, what is that Morgan Heritage song that you absolutely love? Ungetaka kusikia this particular evening, and you can just text or call or voice note on that particular number that is running right here around, that is at the corner right there, and tell me what exactly you want to listen to, what song, what is your favorite Morgan Heritage song, because we're going to be having one of the Morgans in the building from 5 p.m. till 6 in the p.m. In the meantime, wacha tusikize Mikey. It is time for Ital Groove.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
It's all about you. LA's fine sunshine most of the time, and the feeling is laid back. Palm tree grove, rent so low, don't you know? But I keep working my way back. But I'm a Jamaican boy, you born and raised. Nowadays I'm lost between two shores. LA's fine, but it ain't home. New York is home, but it ain't mine no more. I am myself to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. I am my cry, I am said and I am lost, and I can't even say why. Leaving me lonely still. Did you read about a frog who dreamed of being a king? And they all became one, except for the name. A few other changes. You talk about me, the story is the same one. But I've got this emptiness deep inside, and it won't let me go. And I'm a man who don't like to swear, but I hate the sound of being alone. I am myself to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. I am my bride. I am said then I am lost and I can't even say why. I am myself to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. I am my bride. I am said then I am lost and I can't even say why. You're leaving me lonely still.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Every night I lay me down to sleep.
Lay me down.
Pray the world find peace. Pray the world find peace.
Lion face, what you
The world
say?
not stop by.
Word up,
The whole world not stop by.
why?
Everyone is just up in now. Oh Lord. Who feels it knows it. So when them try to rock like Moses, just know I say them cup run over. Can't take no more of the pressure. Pressure. Who feels it knows it. So when them try to rock like Moses, just know I say them cup run over. Can't take no more of the pressure. Pressure. Oh boy. Wake up every morning, now you see me. Wonder if the world a go nice or mean to me. Step out same way with no fear in me heart. For Jah will I will never depart from. Cause I know me alone, going through the storm. This seems to be the way of the world now. Though the world is upside down, it's still going round and round, Lord. So much to be old, don't know the future, so much untold, yeah. Still have to live your live, no matter what the day will give you, yeah. So don't judge no one, for the pain they bear is not to compare. You don't know where a man have it up beside your life, yeah. Who feels it knows it. So when them try to rock like Moses, just know I say them cup run over. Can't take no more of the pressure. Pressure. Who feels it knows it. So when them try to rock like Moses, just know I say them cup run over. Can't take no more of the pressure. Pressure.
Sometimes the pressure's so hard to bear, with no fear. For a while, some will get vile and have no care, yeah. They will take you to the streets, they will bring you heat, with no regards to their own lives. It's only one thing they know, yeah.
Who feels it knows it. So when them try to rock like Moses, just know I say them cup run over. Can't take no more of the pressure.
No more,
Pressure.
yeah.
Who feels it knows it. So when them try to rock like Moses, just know I say them cup run over. Can't take no more of the pressure.
Check it, check it. Tried to make us feel like the struggles were over, and only those that walk would know. But those of them that talk, they don't. Politicians say that, vote me to power and I'll change that. Right. When they truly know that they can change the course. So what are we the people fighting for? Sometimes it's hard to see the real things as you quench your eyes under the seedling. Growing up in the crazy situations we see in every day of where we come from, but we keep striving, follow the guidance. We riding on shoulders of giants. These are the days foretold that we live in. We achieve what they couldn't imagine.
Moses, so when they try to rock like Moses, just know say them cup run over. Can't take no more of the pressure. Easy Moses, so when them try to rock like Moses, just know say them cup run over. Can't take no more of the pressure.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Can't apologize for that, no day, no time, boy. Yeah. Jesus Christ like my first aid kit. Him give me the plaster when me fall and the bandage when me trip. All when the backslide and slip. Jesus and the spiritual rope make me take the tight grip. Cause I know that this world could be toxic, but Jesus Christ like my daily antibiotic. And when things looking tough and I'm losing hope, Jesus Christ I'm a spiritual antidote. Him are the best medicine cabinet. I'm serving Jesus and him never fail me yet. Him like me smelling salt and sin getting me upset. I'm serving Jesus and I got no regret. So this message of Jesus I can keep to myself. It's not the medicine that we can keep on a shelf. I think I need to share it with the world, share it with someone else. Make me just tell somebody about Jesus. But that's what this one need to know about when you tell somebody about Jesus. And that's the reason why things go how we go. Tell somebody about Jesus. Oh, I did it, boy. Tell somebody about Jesus. Hear this, yeah. How could I keep him to myself and stay quiet? Jesus keep me calm and when people outside riot. Just want to encourage you, a Jesus in your diet. Give Jesus a try and for sure you'll be inspired. Because I used to walk in sin, but Jesus purge it. And of that sinful lifestyle, on me get allergic. Be careful of the devil anesthetic, cause you might fall asleep and not notice. Make me just tell somebody about Jesus. I want the world to know, yeah. Tell somebody about Jesus. Really want them know. Tell somebody about Jesus. Me why you know, yeah. Tell somebody about Jesus. Oh, boy. Tell somebody about my Jesus. Tell somebody about my Jesus. About my Jesus, why? Tell somebody. Oh, I did it, boy. In the bus, in the taxi, on a plane, another country. Whether hospital, school, or the grocery. The word of God where we preach is for everybody. Not just the church, or we family. But them we're hurt, and them we're hungry. From the youngster to the one with stage 4 cancer, Jesus could heal and he'll deliver. Why? The word of God where we preach is for everybody.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
I can tell you for sure that this is one of the best rhythms that was dropped back then. Shout out to Jonas inaitwa tell me or talk to me about Jesus or tell somebody about Jesus. That is Jaron Nass and it's playing right here on Ital Groove Show. 30 minutes past 4 o'clock. And of course, you're tuning in to Ital Groove Show. My name is Flozz Munyiri. And yes, that is how we are ushering you to the weekend. A very big shout out to you, to Lawrence Bada. Shout out to Richard. No need to ask me how I'm feeling today. I am absolutely feeling really well. Thank you so much. Big up to you, Rachado Maji. Shout out to everyone who is tuned in. And yes, that is Jaron Nas. And I want to tell you about that particular rhythm. Ili dropped in 1997. Can you believe it? Some people were not even born back then. But Ital love bump rhythm and has some people like Glenn Washington. And actually, I had this particular song, this version by Jaron Nas, and I think it was like an open mic thing when the DJ was playing the rhythm, and Jaron Nas actually just took the mic, and I think it was like an open mic thing where a DJ just plays a rhythm, and then, you run with it, and then he actually just decided to release the song, and it's such an awesome song. It's under Love Bump rhythm. It has people like Wayne Wade, Akina Fiona, and you make me feel that song. And then there's Glenn Washington, Akina Judge Nukes. Yeah, go check it out, manze. It's such an awesome rhythm. It's called Love Bump rhythm. And shout out to Jaron Nas, and it's so nice to actually see gospel reggae actually doing really good out here. But yeah, that is Jaron Nas for you guys. Now, let's talk about a song that I listened to, and then we come back to a story that I saw that made my mood really bad in the morning, and I want to share it. Not that I want you guys to be mad at it, but I just want to highlight something that has been happening in the country. But there's this particular song that I had on TikTok, actually this particular week. And I'm like, I haven't had this lady for forever. I have never heard of her. And that I listened to this song. It's such an awesome song, actually. It's such, and the first time I heard about it is I felt some sort of a Janine in it. Actually, that is Janine who is singing it. And then I thought it's actually Lila Ike. Probably I'm wrong, but I want you to listen to this particular song and tell me how you feel about it. It's such a smooth song, and it's called Spiritual Woman by Soul Pulse. And I'm going to admit, this is the first time I'm actually hearing her sing. And I'm going to have to look for her, and I'm going to have to look for her music because she's doing really good. And I want you guys to just listen and tell me how you feel about this particular song called Spiritual Woman by Soul Pulse. And it has been trending for the better part of this particular week. And okay, yes, so watch out to Skiza. Then when we come back, we talk about a story that has been not so good. But then again, guys, from 5 p.m. we're gonna be having Mojo Morgan in the building, or not literally, but he's gonna be talking to us from 5 p.m. till 6 in the p.m. just to tell us what he has been up to, how the tour is going. I know they're touring right now, and about his latest music, his upcoming EP, his latest song, his everything. We want to learn everything. Now, let me know what you want to ask him so that when we get into it, I'm going to ask that question to him. So let me know. And our WhatsApp line, or our live line, or whatever you can do with it, text, call, and voice note, whatever. It's 0748 379 231. And for the people who are listening from outside the country, that is, start with our code, that is +2547 48 379 231. If you're watching us on YouTube, it's right there at the corner. You can just highlight that and text us and tell me what question you want to ask to Mojo Morgan, or what question you would love for him to answer. A very big shout out to Johnson Kariha. That was one of my schoolmate back then. But thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know, and also let me know what is that Morgan Heritage song that you listen to and you're feeling like, whoo, this brand new song. I have so many favorite songs from the Morgan Heritage, but this brand new song, I'm not sure. Is it because it's kind of special. It's kind of special for me, but it's called Pressure. Go check it out. It just dropped last week on Friday, so go check it out. But in the meantime, to Skiza Soul Pulse, Spiritual Woman. Let me know how you feel about this song, because We have talent out here. I don't even know where she's from, but she is talented. This is Spiritual Woman by Soul Pulse.
Out of the silence she rise, keeper of the gate light your eyes. Yes, I am the keeper of the gate, a seer of the way, a sculptor of the spirit, molding futures out of clay. These hands, though rough, were crafted to create, with a mind unbound, designed to elevate. A spiritual woman, oh yes, she's a threat to the status quo, for the fruit she bears. The power she knows is deeper than most can never get. She a healer, she a flame, she a vision in the dark. Roots so deep, she be moving through the arc. Spiritual woman, rise and reclaim, break all the chains, call on the name spiritual woman. Power so true, bearer of life, bring the world into whole. A spiritual woman is the greatest threat to the status quo. Don't you forget the fruit she will bear, the strength she holds, a force of creation, ancient and bold. She intuits the essence, aware of the presence, sees the whole, not just parts in dissonance. Master of mind space, mason of soulscape, accessing the wisdom where heartbeats resonate. They fear what she awakens, cause her sight breaks through the faking. The matrix cannot shake her ground, she's anchored in the sacred sound. A spiritual woman is the greatest threat to the status quo. Don't you forget the fruit she will bear, the truth she speaks, aligning the stars when the system. Perception is illusion, a trick of the mind, but truth is magnetic, ancient and aligned. Kemetic source within her soul. That knowledge must reach the young and old. So what they call sacrifice from outside her gate is devotion to the divine she activates. Connecting to the forces, she's learning how to steer. A warrior of wisdom with vision crystal clear. Observe the 4 legs on the X, symmetry divine. 3 legs on the Y, still searching for the sign. 7 be the cycle, the seal, the spine. 2 + 2, 2 times 2, same law of time. Mitochondria hold the blueprint deep. Through her the line of life must keep. So the joy and overflow, refusal of the lies they sow. Strife reverse, that's how we grow. A spiritual woman is the greatest threat to the status quo. Never forget the fruit she will bear, the realm she'll move. Her presence alone they say don't talk to self, don't be too bold. Blame Eve for the fall, make the girl child cold. But that's the Maya, the trap, the veil. So let's decode this sacred tale. 2 is not just number, it's life's first dance. But 1 is the root, the sacred stance. Sin is the spiral, not shame nor crime. It's math of life through movement in time. And self, that's the mirror of the mind, where expansion and truth align. Womb is a function, not a division. We all rise from the same divine vision. So persecute not the feminine grace. She is the healer, the balance, the veil. A spiritual woman is the greatest threat to the status quo. Never forget the fruit she will bear, the path she clears with love and wisdom through the years.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night.
Power Radio.
I don't know. How you feeling about that one? Because I don't want to talk about it. Self-explanatory. Such a beautiful song. That is Soul Pulse. Soul Pulse with the song Spiritual Woman. Wow. I don't know what to say. 100% impressed. That is so good. That is such a beautiful song. And shout out to Soul Pulse. And probably if you know her, I would love to have a conversation with her because that is too deep. That is too deep. Okay. Let me know how you feel about that one. Because personally, I love it. Anyway, let's talk about a story that has been happening this particular week. Oh, yeah. So in my country, as y'all know, for the people who are listening in from outside the country, we have people from Jamaica. How you doing, people? We have Dan saying, what are you saying, Dan? What is this? It's saying I'm on, but my connection is, well, don't worry about that. It's Thank you. Welcome to the show. But yeah, let me know where exactly you're tuning in from, because I can see some people from Jamaica. We have the Kenyan people. As always, you guys, I have so much love for you guys. And yes, thank you for tuning in. Now, let's talk about what has been happening in the country. Now, if you're listening for the first time or you don't know what is happening in Kenya, there has been a lot of madness in terms of the political scene, or in terms of asking for good governance or justice or a lot of things. We've been doing protests, we've been doing all of that. And last year we had the very first protest. One of the guys, or one of our comrades, rest in peace, Rex Masai, was shot dead by a police officer. Yeah. And so his inquest, the legal process to investigate, resumed this Wednesday. That is the day after yesterday, or the day before yesterday. And my question is, it is taking a whole year. It has taken a whole year. But are you guys still investigating? I want to call out the NPS, the National Police Service, and the DCI, and everyone involved, because we cannot be having a whole year of investigation. And guess what, guys? So the inquest resumed on Wednesday, the 16th of July. And apparently what NPS is saying, or the National Police Service is saying, that nobody knows where he was shot. You guys, there's a video, or someone took a video of Rex being shot, and there was this killer cop that was BBC actually did an expose of the police officers who shot protesters during that time, the 2024 protest, and we know he shot. We have a video of him shooting Rex Masai. And then NPS goes ahead saying the CCTV around the area were not working. Again, it doesn't make any sense at this given point. And then the police officer, you remember that police officer that we saw, that was BBC did the expose, showed us the face, and of course the investigative journalist, who is pretty much all the Kenyans, did a very good job to actually just come up with the name of the police officer and the video and the photo, and it was painted all over social media. So the guy comes in to court and says he denies the charges. Of course he did. He denies the charges. Now my question is, when are we gonna get justice for the people who are killed by the police officers during the protest? That is 2024. Remember, we have almost 60 people. I wish I wore that t-shirt. The hats, the names of the people who were shot during that time. And then there's this year's protests, which is like more people who are shot. When are we going to get justice for these people? And then we have a whole president coming up and saying, let's shoot the protesters in the leg, or on the leg, or whatever. He said we should be shot, the protesters should be shot on the legs. And then we have a whole minister of security and saying the police should shoot to kill. What country are we living in, guys? What country are we living in? Now, Rex Masai lies 6 foot down. 1 year later, no justice. Nothing is happening. Nobody's... nobody's being held accountable. Atagawa alionekana akishoot, no one is being held accountable. So where are we at in our security matters? And are you sure we're going to have faith in our police service at any given point? We have had a lot of these stories, Manze. Last week, we had another one who was killed in a police custody every single time. But what are you expecting if a whole minister of security will tell you to shoot to kill? What do we expect from the police officers? Anyway, it's a good day. I just want you guys to reflect on that. Tell me what you think about it. But in the meantime, Manze, in this country, this is what we are supposed to be doing.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
I would write you love songs in any language if that would make you mine. And I would make that you'd stay with every single line. I tell you what you want to know. Who's seeing there, that means don't go. I can't deny the loving that we've been through. Oh, you know I can't deny. But you just keep telling lies. Oh, you never keep your promises, oh no. But if you really love me so, then you know I really must go. Who's seeing there? It's all you have to say. That means stay. You know I want to believe it when you say. Who's seeing there? And no one makes me feel this way. Try to see it my way. You know I want to believe it when you say. 'Cause I'm not gonna let you go. Who's seeing there? You and I know. And I would write you love songs in any language. Would you do that for me? If it would change your mind, would you change my mind? I would tell you you're the one and you would stay. I would stay until the end of time. I wanna stay, say my baby, say. 'Cause I'm not gonna let you go. Who's seeing there? You and I know. I must go, yeah. Oh, I swear, baby, I should leave. That's what my pride says to me. But the truth is I can't help how I feel. Say my see and then you'll see. I will know just what you mean. Who's seeing there? That's all I had to say. That means stay. You've got to believe it's real. Oh, and I'll pretend. No one makes me feel this way. That everything is okay. Nothing's gonna change this way. If you really love, I love you so. Now say my who's seeing there. And I won't go. Baby, don't go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power radio. Rise to sunset, all day and night. Power radio.
Best Hammond playing right here on Ital Groove Show. Not over till it's done, manze. That is our inspiration. Oh, just to remind you, it is not over till it's done. You'll be able to overcome. Such kind of reggae music just makes me, grounded. But yes, welcome back to the show. Of course, you're tuning in to Ital Groove Show. My name is Flozz Munyiri. A very big shout out to you at Ernest. Long time, man. How have you been? And yes, welcome back. Now, let's talk about Best Hammond. So I saw these European promoters. You know how these guys are. You know how promoters are, right? So this European promoters goes ahead and did it was a podcast. He did a podcast. He was part of that podcast, or he was a guest at that particular podcast. And he goes and says, Best Hammond, and so apparently they're not able to pay Best Hammond and Buju Banton because their price or their rate card is right here, ukuju kabisa. But then again, the people were asking, why are they able to actually pay Alberosi? Is it a black thing, white thingy? Is it because some people are black or some people are white? And then the comment section went wild because some people were saying, well, it's that, the color thing. The color thing. Some people were saying Beres Hammond should be given the respect they deserve. I mean, what do you mean you're not able to pay Beres Hammond? What? At rate card, there's no way. It's about time, promoters. By the way, ikifika niyo time, when it gets to that point where you have like to pay an artist, just pay an artist. He went on saying how many people actually Beres Hammond will bring to the tour or to the event, and I just wanna. Last week we were saying about Burna Boy actually coming here with his sound, whole sound, guys, and. Someone just coming with the band is not enough for you? I mean, we can do better, man. We can do better. Beres Hammond, you're welcome in Africa. Tutakulipa, whatever price, man. Whatever price. We are here. We're here to enjoy the music. I mean, Beres Hammond, Buju Banton, the respect, it's the least you can do, man. It's the least you can do, man. Mpeleke uko uone crowd itafika. Ama what happens in those European countries? What is it? What is it? Or is it that you don't see their value? What happens? What happens when it comes to those European countries? But bottom line, manze, lipeni wasanii. There's no way we can still be coming here and talking about how you're supposed to. You know, some people you cannot pay a Beres Hammond and myself the same thing. I'm just saying myself and I don't even sing. But I'm just saying some artists, you can see the value they're bringing into the event, manze. It's about time. Pay the artists. As someone who fights for the rights of the artists, pay them. Don't come here and say, manze, the rate card is too high. They cannot try them and see how that happens. But that European promoter, I don't know what happens in those countries, but I can tell you for sure, they can pay Beyonce something good, right? So why not pay Beres Hammond something good too? So what is it? What is it about it? What is it about the genre? What is it about the people? What is it? Question to all the promoters out there, manze. Ikifika niyo, you can negotiate, but lipa wasanii. Now let me go and look for Mojo Morgan as we hit 3 minutes past 5 in the PM. So we're gonna be having a conversation with Mojo Morgan in a few. But in the meantime, watch to skiza some of his songs, 2 of his songs, and then we're gonna be coming back with him to talk about it. But in the meantime, guys, let me know what question you have for the Morgan family or for Mojo Morgan in particular. We're gonna be having him right here in a few. But let me know what song, what question you have. Right now, it's not about the song, it's about the question. What question do you have for Mojo Morgan? We're going to be speaking to him in a few. In the meantime, Jamaica Love by Mojo Morgan. This is a new EP that is coming up, but this is one of the song in it.
No place don't nice like my girl, sweet Jamaica. So dropped up, it's got Mojo, we never locked up. Oh, let me fly in, high up on the shore, lost in your arms. Don't need no more. Every breath I take is filled with you, Jamaica love, oh island queen. Got me lost at sea. My heartbeat drums like the waves on the beach. Oh, let me fly again. No escape to be free. You are the same to me. Now morning comes with a golden view. Yeah, like the first time that I laid eyes on you. From the blue mountains to the city lights, your love's the sunrise chasing the night. Even when the storm's rolling in, I'll ride the wave just to feel you again. No chains can hold, no walls confine. Jamaica love, you're forever my eye. Oh, let me fly take is filled with you, Jamaica love, oh island queen, got me lost at sea. My heartbeat drums like the waves on the beach. Oh, let me fly again. No escape to be free. You are easy now the sun a blaze, but your love still cool. Like the sea breeze kissing me face by the pool. Every tide forward pull me right home. On the white sand, girl, me never feel alone. But me heart a beat like a dancehall drum. You whine it so sweet, like island vibes, coconut rum. Jamaica call me, I can't stay away. When your loving lock me down, I could never stray. Oh, let me fly again, high up on the shore, lost in your arms. Don't need no more. Every breath I take is filled with you, Jamaica love, oh island queen, got me lost at sea. My heartbeat drums like the waves on the beach. Oh, let me fly again. No escape to be free, you are the same to me. Yeah. Oh, let me fly again, high up on the shore, lost in your arms. Don't need no more. Every breath I take is filled with you, Jamaica love, oh island queen, got me lost at sea. My heartbeat drums like the waves on the beach. Oh, let me fly again. No escape to be free, you are the same to me. Yeah.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
It's crazy. Whole friend.
Yeah, man, they unruly boss.
What?
Mojo,
Can't get me over.
Rise up.
You know we go.
Head to gun, a gunshot still there, blaze, yeah. Another youth life gone. Head I go roll 'cause the streets are raging. No mama, don't worry at all. I don't wanna tears run down your face. Papa know I make you proud.
Yes.
I got a youth I will surely make.
Bad mind, red guy, rapping about the lifestyle.
I got a youth I will surely make it.
Can't stop, won't stop. You better get down and lay down. We're coming for the top.
Cause too long of the days, crimes of passion don't age. Rise from the streets, ignoring the signs of the beast. Tipping of the scale so we move weight. Suffering is over, mine's made up. Tired of the blues that's played out. Living like the Jeffersons, y'all, mine's made up. Push back, no cap. Believe that, cause homie, we black. We move mountains, skyscrapers, and now we finally made it hip.
Mojo, chilling on the ocean front. Believe me, we do it in a real life. Warrior from the hot school young. Ball boat and tacky them me grow life. 180 me speed a meter. R.I.P. me brother Peter. Them youth and they know no feel. Head St. Thomas native, them youth are born creative. And when you're elevating, them say you're gang related. My life so sweet, now me call it gangulated. Ask the government why the youth them underrated.
Head to gun, gunshot still there, blaze, yeah. Another youth life gone. Head I go roll 'cause the streets are raging. No mama, don't worry at all. I don't wanna tears run down your face. Papa know I make you proud. I got a youth I will surely make.
Bad mind, red guy, rapping about the
I
lifestyle.
got a youth I will surely make.
Can't stop, won't stop. You better get down and lay down.
I get no
We're coming
youth
for the
that's
top.
surely. We are go surely make it. Legacy of a set and tell them don't forget it. Say I never sold me selling. Me selling product from my sweat. Hard work me put in, my little brother eloquent. So me send him God's school and tell the youth to do the best. Do your best in everything and do the best in the less. Like the less fortunate, I do the less in the less. I'm always talking 40 them, said everybody's cheer me. Gunshot still there, place me still there. Raise hell, working hard for success. My patiently waiting. My patiently waiting. definitely. Yeah.
Hate no gun.
Haters, traitors, be a plant. 3 points like Lakers. Faith and bravery of you was a great man. Hate and jealousy, no enough for my place, fam. Beats and pacers, students, skaters. Smile, mommy, smile, no tears gone. R.I.P. to my dogs, them a graveyard. Defense up and we no play ball. Must make it, and look great things, we going places. You know see jealousy and self-hatred. Behave the same or you feel see changes. Behave the same or you feel see changes.
Hate no gun. Gunshot still there, blaze, yeah. Another youth life gone. Head I got roll 'cause the streets are raging. No mama, don't worry at all. I don't wanna tears run down your face. Papa know I make you proud. I got a youth I will surely make
Bad
it.
mind, Reggae, grabbing a body
I
lifestyle.
bet a youth I gon' surely make it.
Can't stop, won't stop. You better get down and lay down. We're coming for the top.
Hey, Mojo.
Yes, ma'am.
What's going on?
Are we live now or not yet?
We are live now.
Hey, Kenya, Power Radio, DJ Flozz.
Hey, how you doing?
So far, so good.
Okay, we're
Germany
back.
was amazing. Kenya was very, very loud.
As always.
Yeah, man.
All
We
right.
enjoyed the energy that they brought. It was infectious.
It was, yeah. But Kenyans are really good when it comes to that, when it comes to giving love.
Absolutely.
All right, say hello to the Kenyan people now, and then we can get started.
Hello, this is Mojo Morgan of Morgan Heritage talking to you. Checking right here on Power Radio.
All
With
right.
my DJ Flozz. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing? I know you guys are on tour right now. Thank you so much for making time.
Yes. I had to make sure, even if it's just a few minutes, to make sure. I apologize for last week, and I'm here with you this week to talk to you about whatever you'd like to discuss.
I
New
love
music, the tour, you know.
I love that. Okay, let's start off. You guys are on tour. I saw you guys. I saw your video, and I saw it was actually raining when you guys were actually performing, and you could see people were just with their umbrellas and their things. And I'm like, how do you take that kind of loyalty and love as you and as Mojo and as Morgan Heritage?
Yeah, I mean, it's one and the same. There's no greater feeling than being able to do what you love and then receive that amount of appreciation, because everyone could have ran for shelter, like you said, right? But they stood there in the rain, and the vibration and the energy that they felt was almost like it wasn't even raining. It didn't even exist. And that's the beauty about the music that we do, is that it takes you on a journey that you can escape, right?
Yeah.
So now on the Morgan Heritage 2.0 European World Tour, we're just continuing the legacy that we built with our brother Peter and making sure that it passed on from generation to generation. And that's how you see Jamiri Morgan, the son of Gramps Morgan, now the lead singer of Morgan Heritage on tour.
Yeah, and I just want to say, I just want to applaud him for, they're big shoes to fill. They're very big shoes to fill.
Big shoes. I think the first day I was talking to him about it, he's like, Unc, you're asking me to step into size 18 and I'm size 7. And I had to explain to him, I said, you've been training for this for a long time.
Yeah.
For at least the last 15 years, right? So he's been the understudy, traveling the world with us.
Yeah.
You understand? And being able to watch us do what we do and then walk into those shoes, walk in our footsteps to ensure that, his children and his children's children, even if it's just one of them, will continue to be a force within music.
Wow. I love that. And of course, this tour also, you had Yuna in it. How has that been for you guys?
It's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun off stage. Having her back on the road, it's just balance. There was a lot of testosterone with Yuna over the last 10 years. But now you have that masculine matching with the feminine, and it creates a balance amongst us that is needed now. More than ever, especially with Peter not being there.
Yeah. I know it felt different this time. After 10 years, how different was it, you guys performing at Summer Jam?
Well, we don't skip a beat, I mean, we talk every day. We're in each other's lives. So it wasn't a strange feeling to have her on the stage. It was more of a comfort for us.
Yeah.
Than it having any type of what would I say, unfamiliarity. It wasn't unfamiliar to us. It was another day in the office. Okay. Sometimes she's like, guys, I haven't been here for 10 years, because we're treating her like she was here, just yesterday. Like, I mean, this is what we do. We build this together, sis. So let's go.
Yeah. All right. Someone asked, actually, just one of our listeners was asking, how do you guys keep it together as a family and actually make this work? Because a lot of families, it's really hard to actually work together. How do you guys are grandchildren. I know Denroy Morgan, by the way, your dad, before he passed on, we had a conversation with him right here on Ital Groove. But yeah, it's a family thing, and I know a lot of families really, when it comes to that dynamic, it doesn't work. How do you keep your family together away from all the madness in the world?
Beyond the love we have for each other that binds us together,
right,
I think it's the honesty and the truth that we share with each other. Because if we allow the spirit of truth to flow, even when we're upset with each other, we can agree to disagree.
Right.
And because it's okay. We're 7 brothers with 7 different minds.
Yeah.
But each one teach one. So today I may be wrong and have a lesson to learn from one of my siblings. And tomorrow it will be one of my siblings that I have to teach a lesson or encourage or give strength. Not go down that path. Because the road of the righteous is very narrow, but the road of the wicked and the ways of the world is very wide, and it's easy to make those choices.
Yeah.
So, for us, we are there for each other to remind each other of who we are and how we ought to be. So there's no real secret, because we argue. I mean, just 2 days ago we were arguing. And by later that evening, we were recording together. And my nephew was he couldn't stop laughing. He's like, you guys are amazing. Y'all were just arguing. Look at you guys like nothing happened.
Wow.
So he's learning to teach to the next generation how to put your personal differences aside and understand that the work that you are doing, the mission that we are on, is bigger than us. Yeah, man.
It's a legacy you guys are building right there. But yeah, you guys have been in Kenya, and Kenya is like your second home. Why Kenya? Why not any other country in Africa?
I think it's the energy and the vibration we felt from the people.
Yeah.
And just stepping foot on the ground.
Yeah.
It gave us a feeling of Jamaica back in the mid-90s when we just moved to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the development we saw over the last 10 years after falling in love with Kenya is nothing short of amazing. Very proud of you guys as a nation, as a people.
Mm.
As you said, Jambo,
Yes.
and Asante Sana, we are very thankful for the love we have received there and the way the people of Kenya has welcomed us as one of their own.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see you guys come back and do like a whole performance. We are waiting for you. We are like, where is Northern Heritage?
Well, it's on the list, that's for sure. So you will see us sooner than later. I'm sure about that. That
Okay.
you can rest assured of. So stay tuned. Make sure you follow us on social media at Morgan Heritage. My handle is at Got Mojo Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
The new
Yeah.
music is
Yeah.
out there. Jamaica Love. Make It featuring Popcorn, Chronic Lab, Pablo IG. And the EP, I have an upcoming EP August 29. And it's
Okay.
entitled also Jamaica Love.
I love it. First of all, let's talk about Jamaica Love because I've just played it. It's such an absolute beautiful song. Why Jamaica Love? What is it about?
Jamaica Love is just a testament of the journey that I've been on over the last year,
Mm-hmm.
falling in love with Jamaica again while healing from the devastation of the loss of our brother, and just diving into the farm over there in Bath, St. Thomas. We call it Yellowstone for Tourist Village.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And
So
the video can tell Jamaica Love is beautiful.
yeah, I mean, what is so sweet like the cool breeze from the Caribbean Sea
Yeah.
while you're on the beach, right?
Yeah.
Sipping some island vibes rum,
Yeah.
listening to sweet reggae music.
Mm-hmm.
It's the ultimate paradise.
It's such a beautiful one. It's such a beautiful one.
Thank you so much.
Let's talk about Make It because it's a personal one to you. Tell us about Make It and why did you decide to go with the collaborations that you took, YG and Pokan? Why the choice of collabos and what's the song about and why is it so personal to you?
Well, I wrote the song before Peter passed away. We were finishing up the Homeland album early 2023. And when I got the track from a member of our team, JA for Life, I said to Peter, the sound of the music is the sound of modern dancehall today. And I believed that if we had the right features, we would connect with a whole new audience in a way that we haven't before beyond, Rice and Peas on Sunday when them parents are listening to Down by the River and She's Still Loving Me, right?
Yeah.
And naturally, being from St. Thomas, we reach out to Popcorn and Chronic Law and another member of our team, Contractor. He had a relationship with Pablo IG because I had saw him. He was actually the first artist that come to mind before I brought it home to St. Thomas and it become a native thing. I asked him, I said, do you know this kid Pablo IG? Because I saw his performance on Sting. Yeah, December 2022, he performed on Sting and his hit record, Rich and Richer, is a similar story of rags to riches, a ghetto youth that come from nothing but made it to something. And I wanted him to be a part of this track because I believe that he could tell that same story in a different way and help to bring the concept of putting your shoulder to the wheel and doing what it takes to go from one step to the next and bring your life to the next level in a positive way to the younger generation and his audience.
Okay, wow. Let's talk about that's very amazing because now when I think about it, is because YG has a very young audience right now because now Gen Z.
Well, Pablo YG is different from YG Marley.
Oh, Pablo, yes.
Pablo YG, he has a very young audience as well, but it's not the same person as YG Marley.
Oh, okay. All right, so you had a mixture of audiences just to make sure the song gets to every kind of generation in this
Well,
case?
it naturally happened. I didn't know it was going to become what it became, you know. When I
Yeah,
reached out to Popcorn, I didn't even know Chronic Law.
yeah.
And when we met on the river
Hmm.
in St. Thomas, we immediately connected and we started to reason about life. And naturally, as some ghetto youth that made it,
Hmm.
it was easy for them to tell this story.
Okay. Oh wow, it's such a beautiful song, and long live Peter Morgan. Long live.
Every time, every time.
All right, tell us about your upcoming EP. What are we expecting?
So the EP Jamaica Love, it takes you through a journey of Jamaican music where we are today. A
Mm-hmm.
look of flavor of traditional, roots reggae music in Jamaica Love,
Okay.
over to the trap dancehall sound, the modern dancehall sound in Make It. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We have some special guests that will also join us in addition to the ones we have heard thus far. Um, the next single will be released on July 29th. It's called Dreams. So look
Okay.
out for that. Stay tuned, follow up on the social media. And on that day, we're going to drop the single, the music video, and the pre-order for the EP.
Wow.
And it should be pretty interesting. We're
It
looking
is.
forward to the feedback on that one. And you know you're gonna play it right here on Power Radio for all the people in Kenya, right?
Obviously, it's gonna premiere here the first, very first. It's gonna premiere here, and any collaborations on that. But also, I know is it a solo EP? It's not. It's a
Yeah. So my
Morgan.
project is my solo album is Morgan Heritage Presents, and what
Okay.
that means is that the group has decided that we're gonna present different members in the group to the world that haven't,
Oh,
I haven't been focused on my solo career,
yeah.
in a very, 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 very long time. It's something that kept being put off. I
Yeah.
think the last time we were supposed to be released was 2019, and we did an interview with our sister Talia on
Yeah.
One Love,
Yeah.
and she was like, "So what's next for Morgan Heritage?" And Peter was like, Morgan Heritage presents Mojo Morgan.
Wow.
So here we are.
All right. The right time. This is the right time, I guess.
Yeah, nothing before the time.
Yeah, 100%. I cannot wait to hear it personally. I'm excited about it. And obviously, do we have collaborations in there?
Well, we have the song "Make It" featuring Popcorn, Chronic Law, Pablo YG. That's on there. My
Yeah.
son S. Morgan is featured on there. Gramps Morgan is featured on there. Jamiri Morgan is featured on there.
Okay.
My other son, Caleb Morgan is featured on there. And I think we have one or two other surprises from the
Okay.
dancehall world.
Okay. Well, let's wait for that. Wait, everyone in this, it's a family, kinda. It's a family. I love how your family does it. Oh my God, I want to have such a family that is supporting everything. Everyone is supporting, even your sons, and it's such an amazing. How does that happen? Oh my God, how does that even happen?
Well, it's in the genes. I mean, if your parent was a scientist, naturally your first ambition would want to walk in your parents' footsteps and be a scientist or a lawyer or a doctor,
Yeah.
or a fireman or within law enforcement.
Yeah.
So for us, it was music, like our father before us, and for some of our children, it's the same.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, I'm waiting for that. Personally, I'm really excited about that EP. Of course, when it drops, I'll be the first one to actually go one by one and listen to it and give my reviews.
For
For the
sure,
love
for
of
sure.
reggae. For the love of reggae. No, usually do in your way, in your own way. Usually do a combination of different. You do reggae. You do a combination of kind of hip hop, kind of rock. Why is it important to do such kind of a fusion, or is it the new generation? Why is it important to do a fusion of genres?
Well, it's my sound that I call Rasta Rock is a representation of what I bring to Morgan Heritage, which is that rock and roll, hip
Okay.
hop, dancehall swag,
Yeah.
all jumbled together in a nice little hybrid, that
Yeah.
I call Rasta Rock.
Yeah.
Came up with that because it's something cool. It's something energetic, but it's also conscious.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to connect with the youth to let them know it's cool to be conscious.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
You can have fun, but you're conscious while doing it. You're not just wilding out, and then
Yeah.
tomorrow you don't even remember what happened. It's all a blur.
Yeah.
No, let's create memories that will last a lifetime.
100%. Okay, I love that. I love that. And let's talk about your homeland. Homeland. Was it an album? Homeland album that you guys did, and it featured a lot of African artists.
Yes.
What was the criteria of who features? Because I saw Otile Brown was part of it.
Yeah.
Kenzo. We had like a whole African artists come through. And how was that? And how was the making of the Homeland album? And what was your criteria to actually choose this is the guy we are going with?
So December 2018, we were traveling across Africa on tour.
Yeah.
And I said, we need to do an ode to Africa.
Mm-hmm.
And in Zambia, we recorded a song with Ice Queen Cleo and Maki too.
Yeah.
As well as in Zimbabwe, we recorded a song with Jeff Fraser. And after doing those, because you never know what is going to happen with the song. You meet your peers and you're like, let's do a collab together. Hey, I have a day off. Let's get in the studio. You make the music. But I would have to say that was the beginning of us realizing that we need to do this now.
Yeah.
We started it then, but it didn't come out until like 5 years later in 2023.
Yeah.
And all while we kept traveling across Africa, we created these alliances and these relationships. So naturally, we had to have Eddie Kenzo and they're from Uganda, Rafnan from Ethiopia, Otile Brown from Kenya. The legacy of the great Fela Kuti, his grandson, son of Femi Kuti, Madi Kuti, is featured on the album. Busy Signal from Jamaica. So the concept of the album was paying tribute to the foundation we're from in Jamaica, as well as the lineage of Africa, because Africa gave birth to us, right?
Yeah.
It was the slaves of Africa that, through the transatlantic slave trade, that went to the West and created these different genres of music that came back and molded and shaped the sound of Afrobeat and now Afrobeats, right?
Yeah.
And the different sounds that across the region, from piano to bongo flavor to so many different countries that create African music. It's bigger than one sound called Afrobeats, and we wanted to share that with the world.
Yeah. It is still a beautiful album for sure. And I listen to it, I'm like, wow, Morgan Heritage can do absolutely everything. There's no way you guys are jumping into a bongo flavor and make it actually work. And it actually worked. It's such an awesome album. Thanks to you guys for including the African people. And also, is it a continuation of what your father did? Because before he passed away, he was doing with African artists. Was it like?
Well, he was inspired by what we were doing in Africa.
Oh, he was inspired. It's the other way around.
Well, yeah, naturally, because our father has never traveled across Africa the way we have.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So, by us moving across the continent, and because of social media, people wanted to know what is the root of this Morgan heritage.
Yeah.
And our father, he loves the Instagram videos and sharing, his spirit and his energy and charisma with the world, whether it's through music or it's through his evangelical work.
Right.
And through those two mediums, he also created his own alliances and put together, a few songs and collaborations with African artists from
Yeah.
several countries. And he
Yeah.
just happened to release his before ours.
Oh, okay, I understood. Okay, I thought it's okay. Now I understand. Okay, but
Yeah, when the pandemic came, it
yeah,
sort of pushed back the Homeland.
yeah.
Because the Homeland was supposed to be released after Loyalty.
Okay, okay. So then COVID came and you had to push it forward.
Correct.
Okay.
So right after the pandemic, we got back on tour, went back in the studio, finished the album, and here we are today.
Here we are. Such an awesome album. Any other album coming up soon?
Well, our nephew, Damian Marley, is producing him, Jamiri Morgan. Our album will be forthcoming from him.
Yeah.
Morgan Heritage presents Yuna Morgan. She'll be bringing some new music to the masses as well. My son, Esh Morgan, some new music is on the way. And Peter's eldest son, Raya Morgan, also has some new music. And you can't forget our brother Laza from LMS, Laza Morgan.
Yeah.
I'm putting some new music together with him as well. So the Morgan Heritage family is fully active and will always be present, bringing you new music as well as touring. So stay tuned and hopefully we'll be in a city near you really soon.
Amazing. I cannot wait to hear that. Oh my God. Even Laza Morgan has been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute, Mr.
Yeah.
One by One.
I know. Yeah, it has been a minute. It's good to see him back. But let's talk about your brand new song that I absolutely love, Pressure. You guys killed it. You guys, when you say killed it, you guys did an amazing job on it.
Yeah. So thank you so much on that one. That's one of the last songs we recorded. We were finishing up an album January last year before Peter passed the following month. And during that time, we recorded a song named Pressure.
Okay.
For our brother Lionface, a Jamaican fellow Brooklynite soundman for King Addies. We grew up to his music, him playing the selector in the party, right? And he was actually the first sound system to record Morgan Heritage dub and educate us on the sound system culture and the role that it can play in your career and how it can help you.
Wow.
And since recording that dub, we recorded thousands of dubs. But it was that initial understanding of what the sound system is and people that go there and what they can do in terms of creating hit records.
Yeah.
Because Morgan Heritage is busting at the dance hall. Not because of Lion Face, but we understood what was happening because of Lion Face and the power behind music in the dance hall. So big up, we produce up on the one your Lion Face. And Pressure is out everywhere, as you said. So go stream it.
Go stream it. It's such an amazing song. I can tell you for sure. I think I've played it. Yes, I've played it today. So you can just rewind and listen to that particular song, and it's gonna be on repeat on every Ital group.
Yeah, man.
It's such an
Who feels it knows it. Because when you strike the rock like Moses.
It's such a beautiful song. Again, so you've done collaborations with Kenyan artists, and how are you feeling about the Kenyan scene right now in terms of reggae? How are you feeling since now you've done a little bit of a few collaborations with the Kenyan art? How are you feeling about the Kenyan scene right now? What are we doing? What are we not doing?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not really in tune with what's going on in the scene in Kenya.
Okay.
To be completely honest.
Yeah.
So I can't say I feel one way or the next. What I can say is Kenya is not short of talent. And amongst the other African nations, Kenya really is holding its own. And I don't want Kenya to feel bad because they don't have an artist that has the commercial success internationally, like a Burna Boy or a Davido, right?
Right.
Or even on the level of Diamond Platinums.
Yeah.
But Kenya is special because not only are their artists well known, they have something I don't think any of the countries have.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called a support system. A lot of these concerts that are out there, it's the Kenyans that's probably in half of them.
Mm.
Even though it's not a Kenyan artist. Kenya is that present in the diaspora when
Yeah.
it comes to supporting African artists. And for that, Kenya is more special than any other nation that has a superstar that's crossing over. Because when you go to a Burna Boy concert, you guarantee, say, if there's 10,000 people there, at least 4,000 people is of Kenyan descent.
Yeah.
But Kenya has a power beyond having an artist that's of certain prominence, right? Or have a certain level of success. Because without you guys, without the people, we are nothing.
Mm. Wow, thank you so much for that. I hope all the Kenyans who are listening can actually hear that. We have Mojo Morgan in the building. I'm so excited about this one. As we finish up, I know you're again, you guys are on the road everywhere.
Yeah, they're telling me I gotta go deal with something. So
Okay.
you know.
No worries. Well, let's finalize it, and maybe one of the what would you tell the youths, and what would you tell the people in the music scene? What would you tell someone who is starting off? What would you tell them?
Stay humble and believe in yourself. Expand your ear, expand your melodic selection by listening to other artists in different genres. And you'll be surprised the things that you start to do when you're ready to begin writing another song. And be prepared to make sacrifices and do the work. Because I think the greatest example is an athlete named Usain Bolt from Jamaica, a sprinter. And he's trained for 10 years for the world to watch him run for roughly 10 minutes. Right? So I'm saying that to say, if you put in the work long enough and work hard to be the best version of yourself as an artist, as a youth, that's someone that wants to have a career in any profession, then at some point you're going to reap the reward. So that's my words of encouragement to young artists, musicians, and the youths of Kenya.
All right, thank you so much. As we finish off, what social media handles, where can we follow you? Where can we follow Morgan Heritage? Where are we going on tour next? Where are we performing next?
So the next show out here on the MS 2.0 World Tour will be Sweden at the Uppsala Reggae Festival. And you can keep up with us. You know, we're going to post the recaps to keep people in tune to how the show went, if we did good or we had a bad night. At Morgan Heritage across all platforms. On TikTok is Morgan Heritage Official. My handle across all platforms is Got Mojo Morgan.
All right. Thank you so much for passing by and for your time. Keep doing what you're doing, you guys. We can see you and we love you guys. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. And you have a great evening. Mad love and respect every time.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.
All right. Take care.
All right. Bye.
It's another daily dance. Where the world find peace. Where the world find peace. The world not stop by. The whole world not stop by. Everyone is just up in arms. Oh Lord. Who feels it knows it. So when them try to rock like Moses, just know say them come run over. Can't take no more of the pressure. Who feels it knows it. So when them try to rock like Moses, just know say them come run over. Can't take no more of the pressure. Oh boy, we're Wake up every morning, now you see me. Wonder if the world have got nice or mean to me. Step out same way with no fear in me heart. For Jah will I will never depart from. Cause I know me alone, going through the storm. This seems to be the way of the world now. Though the world is upside down, it's still going round and round, Lord. So much to be old. Don't know the future, so much untold, yeah. Still have to live your live, no matter what the day will give you, yeah. So don't judge no one, for the pain they bear is not to compare. You don't know where a man happy to beside your life, yeah. Who feels it knows it. So when they try to rock like Moses, just know say them cup run over. Can't take no more of the pressure. Who feels it knows it. So when them try to rock like Moses, just know say them cup run over. Can't take no more of the pressure.
Sometimes the pressure's so hard to bear, with no fear. For a while some will get vile and have no care, yeah. They will take you to the streets, they will bring you heat, with no regards to their own lives. It's only one thing they know, yeah.
Who feels it knows it. So when them try to rock like Moses, just know say them cup run over. Can't take no more of the pressure.
No more,
Who feels it knows it. So when them try to rock like Moses, just know say them cup run over. Can't take no more of the pressure.
Check it. They tried to make us feel like the struggles were over. And only those that walk would know. But those of them that talk, they don't. Politicians say that. Vote me to power and I'll change that. Right. When they truly know that they can change the course. So what are we the people fighting for? Sometimes it's hard to see the real things as you quench your eyes under the seedling. Growing up in the crazy situations we see in every day where we come from, but we keep striving, follow the guidance. We rising on shoulders of giants. These are the days foretold that we live in. We achieve what they couldn't imagine.
So when them try to rock like Moses, just know say them cup run over. Can't take no more of the pressure. Who feels it knows it. So when them try to rock like Moses, just know say them cup run over. Can't take no more of the pressure.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
All right, it is Pressure. I just had to play that song so that you guys can actually remember that particular song. It's one of my favorite this year. Well, Nikona favorites, manze, but that is one of my favorites. A very big shout out to all who came through. Very big shout out to you at Mojo Morgan for passing by, manze. Najua watu wakiwa on tours inakuanga ngori kuwapata, but we actually got him. But thank you so much, Mojo Morgan. A very big shout out to all the Morgan family, manze, for an amazing work you guys are doing. Jamiro Morgan, wow, you're doing an amazing work. It's such it's big shoes to fill, but you're doing great. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that interview. Any other questions, manze? These guys are very, very vocal when it comes to social media. You can just go and just ask them the questions. They're very happy to actually answer your questions. Very big shout out to Kili Kibet. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that interview. And even though I have like 10 minutes to go, but in the meantime, guys, we have brand new songs that are coming out from Kenya. We have Lucy Lugano with the brand new song. We have Shamir with the brand new song. Shamir, you are one of your favorite songs, and you know it. Inaitwa Me Too. And I'm gonna be playing it before I finish up the show. But yes, nilikuwa nimeona Sam alikuwa ameitisha what was that song? Nothing to smile about. Absolutely. We don't have, well, we have life to smile about. But when it comes to this country, I don't think we have anything to smile about. But yes, let me know. As I finish up the show, I'm going to be playing let me play this request. And then when we come back, I finish up the show. But let me know how that interview went and who you would love to have on the show. I'm looking for Mikey Spicy. If you're out there, Manze, I'm looking for you. I'm also looking for Busy Signal. Has been a minute. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Wacha tusikie ngoma mbili tatu hivi, and then when we come back, we finish off the show. This is one of my favorite songs also. Inaitwa Empress, from the Gambia. Collaboration between TK Dube and Dr. Oluganda. I have had these guys on my show before. If you haven't watched the interviews in another station, but I've had these two guys on the show. TK Dube, that is one of the Lucky Dube's son, and Dr. Oluganda from Gambia. Yeah. Oh my God, there's Gambia, something, Rwanda. But yes, and this is a collaboration of hip hop and reggae. What is pretty much what Mojo Morgan is doing. He's mixing up fusion. I'm not a very big fan of fusions, but I can tell you some of the fusions are really good. There's some hip hop and reggae fusion. Once it's done really well, it works like magic. So Mojo Morgan does rock, hip hop, and reggae. You know, it is what it is. But here is Empress by Dr. Oluganda and TK Dube. And then thereafter, we're going to be playing Nothing to Smile About, just a request from one of our fans. It's Sam there. And then we come and close off the show. But thank you so much for tuning in. Of course, you're tuning in to Power Radio. My name is Flozz Munyiri, and this is Ital Grove Show.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Empress, beautiful woman. TK Dube and Dr. Oluganda on this. Empress never run away, despite what we've been through. Empress is always there, no matter what the wicked man do. Empress never run away, despite what we've been through. Empress is always there, no matter what the wicked men do. Apple of my eyes, roses in my garden, never gonna change you for another. Beautiful woman, your love shines so bright to me. How good it feels every morning I wake up and see you beside me whenever I stand up. I have a feeling telling me this loving has grown up. I hope and I pray we may never break up. Never run away, despite what we've been through. Empress is always there, no matter what the wicked men do. Empress never run away, despite what we've been through. Empress is always there, no matter what the wicked men do. I could be the king, baby, you could be my queen. Take you out to places that we ain't never seen. Take you out on holiday, everything serene. Never wanna see you sad, never with a frown. Always wanna see you happy, always with a smile. I guess it's a little easy when I know you're mine. I never even saw Cupid, never felt the shot. I love you till the end, girl, my love will never stop. Empress never run away, despite what we've been through. Empress is always there, no matter what the wicked men do. Empress never run away, despite what we've been through. Empress is always there, no matter what the wicked men do. Take
your time, baby girl, this song is on repeat. I could see us hand in hand, baby, walking down the street. I swear this lady got me crazy right from the start, but I can't blame myself. Mona Lisa, she an art. Woo. Gotta take it slow though. Photographic moments, I got it on my GoPro. I could take a paintbrush, pick the perfect scene. I'm talking about another world, everything surreal, everything you want and everything you need.
Despite what we've been through, Empress is always there. No matter what the wicked men do, Empress never run away. Despite what we've been through, Empress is always there. No matter what the wicked men do, always be mine. And struggles we've been through, she's always around. Empress, oh yeah, beautiful woman, always be mine. With all the pain and struggles we've been through, always be mine.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power rise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
There's nothing to smile about. That is Morgan Heritage. Shout out to Peter. Oh, rest in peace, Peter Morgan. And let me tell you, Morgan Heritage or Gramps Morgan, in particular, has been one of his songs has been featured in one of the series. Yes. So one of his songs has been featured on one of Madia's, Taylor Perry, one of Taylor Perry's series or movie called Madia's Destination Wedding. So it's such a win for reggae. Actually, it's such a win for reggae to see now people can actually use reggae music to be part of a movie, to be a soundtrack of a movie. So it's a win. It's a win for us. It's a win for the reggae community. And shout out to Gramps and congratulations for that. It's a win. When one person win in the reggae community, all of us win. But yes, thank you so much. I hope you got that request, Mr. Sam. Thank you so much for tuning in. A very big shout out to Dan, all the way from Uganda. Thank you for tuning in. We had people from Jamaica. I forgot the name, but yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. My Kenyan people, as always, has been a good ride, manze. Thank you so much for tuning in. My Twitter people, those are my silent listeners, manze. All the people who are tuned in from Facebook and on the website, thank you so much for tuning in. And if at all you're just joining us and you missed the conversation between myself and Mojo Morgan, you can just rewind kidogo too, and then you'll get that conversation right there on our YouTube channel. That is at Power Radio. Mimi nimemaliza, but thank you so much. Tomorrow we will be having a Gift of Gab show from 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. That is with Elijah Moose and DJ CJ. And tomorrow they're going to be having a surprise guest, manze. You don't want to miss this one. You don't want to miss this one. This is a good one. So make sure you tune in from 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. But let me give you a rundown on our shows right here on Power Radio. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we have the Power Morning Drive that happens from 8 a.m. till 10 in the a.m. Then we have Shivazations from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. Then Mondays, we have a Sharia Dive that comes in from 5 p.m. till 6 in the p.m. On Wednesday, we have Gift of Gab from 4 p.m. till 6 in the p.m. On Thursday, we have Center Stage. Yes, everything that you need to know about theater, film, everything. Film, theater, that is the show for you with Kigondu from 1 p.m. till 4 in the p.m. Then thereafter, we have Sharia Dive from 5 p.m. till 7 in the p.m. And then on Friday, we have, Power Morning Drive, Shivazations. Then Power Rap after 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. Then after that, we have yours truly, Ital Groove from 4 p.m. till 6 in the p.m. And then we have Saturday Gift of Gab from 10 a.m. till 1 in the p.m. That is how our shows look like the whole of the week. But keep it right here on Ital, on Power Radio, to get more of that and get more of what is happening in the country, more on hip-hop, more on film, more on Sharia. We have everything. Inaka ila githeri yetu, inaka ila mili ya Wakikuyu. There's cabbage, there's every single thing. And then there's activism as the soup. Even though mina kwenda namaliza song moja which I love, Shamir Manze, we need a conversation. Najua ulikuwa na event pale Gecko Cafe on Wednesday. It's so good to see actually reggae artists now doing their solo to mini concerts, which is really amazing. Shout out to everyone who is doing their concerts, who is pushing their music. Shamir, nakutafuta bana. Nakutafuta, kuja tuongee. I know we have had a conversation before, but not here. So we need you on that seat. Nimemaliza. Have a fantastic evening and God bless. See you next week. Same place, same time from 4 p.m. till 6 in the p.m. Furahi. Enjoy your weekend. Make sure ujashikwa leo. Ukishikwa leo unatoka Monday. Be careful out there.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
And I was sitting in a corner, just minding my business. And that is when I saw her, looking like a goddess. Told her, can I get your name and your number and where you come from? Yeah. But before you do all that, let me tell you something about me. I love some reggae music and she said me too. I like to burn some sass and she said me too. Born and raised in Nairobi and she said me too. Okay, sipendi watu sticky and she said me too. Sipendi watu tricky and she said me too. Can I get some more drinks and she said me too. Okay, well it seems like you and I have a lot of things in common. And maybe we can go somewhere after this. Don't worry yourself, my girl, you'll be safe with me, no. But before I go too far, let me start once again from the top. I love some reggae music and she said me too. I like to burn some sass and she said me too. Born and raised in Nairobi and she said me too. Okay, sipendi watu sticky and she said me too. Sipendi watu tricky and she said me too. Can I get some more drinks and she said me too. Okay, ni kama tunaelewana, iko sawa, iko sawa. 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 I love some reggae music and she said me too. I like to burn some sass and she said me too. Born and raised in Nairobi and she said me too. Okay, sipendi watu sticky and she said me too. Sipendi watu tricky and she said me too. Can I get some more drinks and she said me too. Okay, I love some reggae music and she said me too. I like to burn some sass and she said me too. Born and raised in Nairobi and she said me too. Okay, sipendi watu sticky and she said me too. Sipendi watu tricky and she said me too. Can I get some more drinks and she said me too. Okay.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yo, DJ Flozz, tell them it's a positive vibration, generates a spiritual elevation to the mind. To the mind, yeah. Sweet reggae music is her vaccination. Yeah, she take it for every situation. It keeps her alive. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't know so the voice of Scorpio representing for DJ Flozz.
To sunset,
Don't touch
all
that
day
dial.
and night. Power Radio.